You can find the interesting stuff on the beach, like the.
That's right. You are looking at a Mah-Jong set of tiles, completely custom made with everything that has to do with Aruba. Different, right? This is Karen. Currently, she lives in Hong Kong as an artist, but she has very strong ties to this island. She's the illustrator behind these beautiful Aruba-themed tiles. The game of Mah-Jong is incredibly meaningful to the Chinese community worldwide. Karen's family history is very connected to Mah-Jong.
My grandfather opened a Mah-Jong factory in Hong Kong in 1963, and my whole family actually make Mah-Jong. Okay, my uncle polished the tile, my father handcrafted the tiles, my grandmother painted the tiles.
It was certainly a family affair. Karen's father's Mah-Jong factory closed in 2009, but he still plays a major role in her work today, as he's the one carving the Chinese characters onto the tiles one by one. Karen's mission now with her art is to keep the Chinese story and tradition alive through fine Mah-Jong craftsmanship.
Now what I'm doing is I try to preserve the arts and craftsmanship, because Mah-Jong craftsmanship is a kind of intangible cultural heritage list in Hong Kong. So we want to do something to keep the story alive despite the factory close.
She preserves the tradition by continuing and advancing illustrations with the tiles. Customizing sets like this one that is themed Aruba can connect more people from different countries and cultures to the Chinese story and tradition of Mah-Jong.
Love also, starting from here, these are the handcrafted by my dad on the Chinese character. You see that. This means east. You see the natural beach in the eastern side of Aruba. The southern side you find the south beach. And also the west side you find the windmill and also the chapel on the north. Okay, so and also about this free dragon, very typical Chinese Mah-Jong, the red dragon. You find the flamingo. I love it a lot. I always love to visit the island. Okay, and this is the DV tree, obviously very interesting tree I remember in Aruba. And this is the lighthouse. The lighthouse is also, I took the wedding picture in front of the lighthouse. Okay.
Karen lives in Hong Kong and came to Aruba for just a visit, but the island means a lot to her. She used to live here with her family and created beautiful childhood memories that she still remembers, like seeing Aruba's carnival. She also went to St. Dominica's primary school. Her family had a bar and restaurant named Tony's in Dakota for decades. Karen also got married on this one happy island, and I actually included her wedding in my old TV show on ATV, 15 on 15.
Many couples choose Aruba as their wedding destination, but some return to the island to tie the knot because it is near and dear to their heart. Karen Chung lived in
It's been great reconnecting with Karen, and I loved getting the chance to practice my Cantonese with her. Karen and her husband George work very closely together to craft the detailed tiles. We are in for a treat because George will demo for us how the beautiful designs are carved. It starts with careful drilling.
This is a manual drill, it's not electronical driven. So we used to have some momentum applied to this drill with the mass on top. And firstly, we have to hold it on with the left hand. If my strong hand is the right hand, then apply a little bit force and then just go ahead, and then it will keep the rhythm. The drill will continue rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise. What we have to do is to make sure the pole is straight, don't fall apart. So when we continue drilling, we have to feel the friction on the rotation. If almost done, then we can feel it.
After drilling, it's time to carve.
Hold the tiles, and then we use a correct angle to carve it. What you see, we normally do it on the right side, but now I let you see on the colored side so you can easily see it. The first try is very thin, so we have to do it again and again so that the track gets deeper and deeper.
Oh, now I'm going to do the live demo of how people might family paint on the tile.
Okay, and what are you going to paint for us?
All right, now I'm going to paint a special design with the lighthouse of Aruba.
So what are you doing now?
Now I'm using the spade to rub off the tiles. Okay.
Ah, so the excess stuff.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I get it. That's why you were coloring all over.
Yes, that's true. So normally we use some polishing remover to make it better. Okay, but now I'm just doing a quick demo to you.
Okay.
So
And then the final step for that one will be
the handcraft. Yeah, my father.
And your father
Yeah.
writes the handcraft.
Yes, correct.
Chinese Mah-Jong symbol.
Yeah.
Cool,
So
okay.
if we clean it properly, it can be like this. So what I'm doing is I try to use Aruba, happiness, the peaceful value, the happiness. People are very friendly. The colorful items that I put in all my design. So you see my creative design is more colorful and hope people will feel happy, because Mah-Jong brings people lucky and happy things. So I think I try to make people understand Mah-Jong is a kind of thing bringing happiness to all people around the world.